We are the Pennsylvania Manufacturers Association.
We are the Pennsylvania Manufacturers Association.
Business in Pennsylvania.
And business in Pennsylvania is our business.
Let's talk about Governor Corbett a little bit. You know him and have worked closely with him, more than anyone else, I would think, over the last 4 years. And again, this comes back to politics. There is the public persona that's put out there, oftentimes by your opponents, and then there's the person. Talk to us a little bit about that contrast. And I guess the question is, do you think, especially coming off the results of the election, did Governor Corbett get kind of a bum rap for that public persona that's been tied to him?
Well, I would say this as well. Again, with your leading question, there is one person who knows him a little better than me.
Well, that's
and that, of
true.
course, would be the First Lady.
And she's been here, too.
And she has been a tremendous ambassador for the administration and a wonderful ambassador for our Commonwealth. But I wish that Pennsylvanians had the opportunity to know the Tom Corbett that I know. The compassionate, caring man who came to this office, ultimately came to town, in order to make a positive difference. For whatever reason, there is this perception of him that I think is pretty far off the mark. Part of that came from our inability to tell our own story in the first couple of years. We allowed lies like the well-worn chestnut that we cut $1 billion in public education to fester out there, when the reality is we're spending more on public education in the state than at any time in our history. We're so busy doing our job that we forgot to take time to explain what it was that we were doing. And a casualty in all of that was the truth of who Tom Corbett really is. He is a devoted husband, a wonderful father, a doting grandfather, and a committed public servant who really wanted to put his state on the course for true economic success and to strengthen the state and make sure that the future was bright.